Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, I do want to do a quick apology and say I am so sorry that I have not been watching in like a really long time. 2024 did not start out very well. I was sick, and I keep getting sick like every other week, which pretty sure Mother Nature is into the murder. But we are back, and Honkai Star Rail decided that, yeah, we're going to go to Penacony, and I'm like, crap. So if you hear me coughing and I'm clearing my throat a lot, it is because it is currently slightly sore. But I did not want to delay and not stream us going to Penacony, so let's hop into it. Miko's best mom. Oh. March, will you not stand during the warp jump? You're gonna fall over. Let's go ahead and get some of these out of the way. Ooh. Ah, he's returned. Wait, I did not realize I had a single warp here. I knew I wouldn't get anything. Sadness. What? I'm not seeing anything new there. Ooh! Oh? Alright, so as usual, we always do these. Oh, she's the Hillity! Ooh. Ooh. Oh. All right, let's begin. Oh.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Woo. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that was a very, very impressive.
Nap time. Forget your wallet?
I gotta see what this looks like.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Well, not this, but I gotta see what this looks like.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for?
Oh, she's fun.
I charge extra.
Naughty child.
Goodness. I love Gwen Ifan. She's so energetic. And of course, my Dan Heng. Dude, I'm still trying to break my own Dan Heng and just make him... I'm trying to make him more powerful than he needs to be. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine!
We're in trouble
Ooh.
now.
Ooh.
Time for a shot.
nap.
Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
Welcome, customers.
I sent a storm.
1,000 wonders to raise yours and fight its blood.
Heaven serve. Break.
Ooh.
Naughty child.
Do not fret. Please. Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon. Heavens. Rise.
He's so fun. Ooh, Misha, hello. Curious about this little guy.
Wait a sec.
Oh, interesting. Oh, he seems like such a nice person.
Smell of sin.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Recount. Enemy targets detected. By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords' decree, hereby ordained. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
Uh-oh.
I shall be the judge. Commencing support. Ready for another? Let's start today's duties. How much time do I have? We have the upper hand.
So he's like based off the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland is the feeling I'm getting from him.
Recount. I don't mess up. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter. Enemy targets detected. Let's start today's duties. I shall be the judge. By the will of the 10 lords, the 10 lords' decree, hereby ordained. How much?
I'm sorry, I'm getting heavy Farina vibes from him. Not like with how he acts, but just with the way he looks. We need a Misha in Genshin Impact. Okay, please. Please, give us a Misha in Genshin Impact. Gwenithan.
Everyone's
Goodness.
a customer. Oh, let's see.
Lance at the ready.
Ooh.
sacrifice ordained by the... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
In order to get the most out of Gwen Eichmann, it does seem like you need multiple fire with her.
Turn out your pockets! Who invited you?
I love that. Who invited you? Ting-Yun! What? They did Ting-Yun the disservice throughout the story. Of course, that's just my opinion. I find Ting-Yun's character to be just adorable. But then again, I love foxes, so... She didn't need to die. Ooh.
A thousand wonders! Fight its blood!
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
Seize the moment!
Let's go.
Oh, you bitch!
Seize the moment!
Okay. Do that. Oh. Yes, please. Feast of the Seats. Oh, the Pure Fiction set. That can wait. As usual, we got the new BP up. And then, why is this up again? Oh, that.
Noise.
Alright, so, looks like I got, oh god, there's so much. Like I said, don't be surprised if I start coughing a lot. Still, whoa. Ooh. Oh, nice. Well, we'll be getting to that in a moment. Oh. Ooh, you can now have more support characters? Yes, please. And... there we go. Oh gosh, just claim all. Why is there so much to go through? Alright, now let us head to the parlor car.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony.
Penacony. Okay. I've always been wondering how to actually pronounce it. I thought it was Penacony for the longest time.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel. But before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Azana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
Oh.
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucinations, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations. Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
I mean, will we?
Anyway, third and final, rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
Oh.
During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably leave the goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Oh.
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing their predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
That I would.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be there. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwer, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's
Well,
still some time
I'm
before
ready.
we jump. I should talk to everyone.
Oh, there you are, Welt.
How's it going? All back and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Of course.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
I agree.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, Steven's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Of course. March, Don Hung. We need to talk. I'll leave Don Hung for last, because, yes. That's for last.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check.
One sec.
Toiletries. Aw, Trad! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
My cat was messing with something he shouldn't.
That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
March!
Oh, good idea! A vacation without munching on the go? Unheard of. But since time off is a rarity, I'm kinda leaning towards savoring the local dishes. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
And Don Hung. Best for last. Come here, my boy.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be
What?
staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
No.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Good. I don't like leaving you behind.
I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
It's about
You
time.
gotta... I don't have a room! Hoyo. I feel like we should... Trotter! Hoyoverse, I feel like we should have something like we do in Genshin, where we had the teapot in Genshin. We should have a room here that we can decorate.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
Oh.
The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Were we just yeeted somewhere?
Not another one.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Huh?
Come with me.
Wait! Right! That sounds like Beto! Is that Arturion?
These questions have no meaning. But I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
Great.
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream, Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering.
I love how she just immediately says, "Nah, I'm not the
I
one."
no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
That sounds a lot like Allegra.
I'll take you home.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Allegra. And I am loving it.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Oh, this place is so... Dude! I love it. Wait. That's a fucking top hat! I love it! I love this bed even more. Hey, can we, like, decorate our room in the actual express like this? Because, yes, please. Knocking out ungodly power. Dang it. I want to explore.
Ranger Acheron.
Acheron.
This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Can I call you Shogun because you look a little bit like her?
Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape while you can still remember.
Ooh. Ho 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 ho. I am loving this.
No way. This way.
I'm following.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Huh? Jack of all trades.
How is this
Oh!
even possible? Why not? She can hear the thoughts in my head? Why
Ah!
not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
I want to be really funny and say this. You know what?
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
You saying that makes me want to look up.
These voices.
Wait,
They're
some
just
more?
shadows of the dreamscape. You know,
Dr. Ratio. Black Swan Sparkle. Whoa.
Welcome to the Reverie. May
Huh?
you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Oh,
If
Misha.
you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
What is it?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Oh.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Right. She's a So I do remember reading something. Acheron is apparently a Stellaron hunter. But does that mean she doesn't remember Stella? Or is she not allowed to talk to her about the past?
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Yes.
If there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never want to live in a dream.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Yes.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
Oof.
I understand.
So she does remember Stella.
For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world,
I like her
there will
look
be a
so
glimpse
much.
of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Fleeting red. Is that Himiko? Or Kefka?
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the...
She's crying.
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh! Ouch!
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I'm gonna go with that one.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. Wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Of course.
Gear up and make sure you've got everything. Then before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March
Of course.
still packing her luggage?
Wait. Eh. Let's go ahead and grab some of these.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
I still want Don Hug to come
Shall we
along.
go meet up with them now?
Let's go.
The planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
It's probably best we don't talk about it.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows, they're all rooms, right?
What?
Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Of course. Misha.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
I love his pupil.
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage,
Over here. Something's not right.
should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
He's so polite. I don't know how to feel about it.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Oh, great. Of course there is.
Sorry, your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
We've run into some trouble. Your name
What?
isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
It's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, It really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble adventuring of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Oh, right. Himiko doesn't like the IPC.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her.
Pardon?
As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
I don't feel comfortable about all of
Going
this.
forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching.
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil. Who's here? It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
What? Huh?
Wait, what? You're...
March seems to know who she is.
I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Oh boy, March is a fan.
I thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
March, don't faint.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
She sounds very familiar
Are
too.
you also a member of the family on Penacony, like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Termini Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Alley to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Alright then.
One surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
Then we're all doomed because we'll be getting double the trouble.
There's also the saying,